go. Step up to the scene, we talking rules now. Raise your glass high, let me show you how. Project on the mic, you know what's in store. Hitting every favor, man, we always want more. These hops got stories, the history so deep. From the East Coast vibes, it's the flavor you'll keep. Crab for a sip, make it taste, but the guy tune into the channel, we gon' do it right. Pull it up, let's make it loud. Rod J BeerVentures, we make it proud.
What is up, everybody? Rod J in the house on a Monday night, actually doing a unboxing. So last week I was contacted by Firestone Walker and they wanted to actually provide me with a complimentary membership to the Brewmasters Collective. So I don't know what's in the box. I know about the collective. I know it's a lot of great things they put out during the course of the year. I believe I'm supposed to get a shipment each quarter. So this is the first one for 2026. So pretty pumped up to see what is in here and see what they actually sent out this time. What's happening, Noah? Great to see you, my friend. Happy Monday to you. So yeah, this was a big surprise. I found out last week. They reached out, shout out to Sean over there and said, yeah, and then pretty much next thing I know, I had a tracking number and it came today. So let's go ahead and get into the box and see what Firestone Walker has sent out this time. And thank you again for making me a part of the program so I can share all good things with all the viewers here. All right, I'm liking what I'm opening already right here. And what I'll try to do, because I didn't do it yet, in the description, I'll put some details out there about the Brewmasters Collective in case anybody else is interested to find out more. Right, trying to see how to position this box best. You know what? I might put it down here on the floor. And then I'll just lift stuff up. That's going to be the easiest thing because I'm out of desk space almost. But inside the box, got a sign, which would be great to go on the wall here. Brewmasters Collective, members only, established 2021. All right, so that'll be cool. I actually think I needed some more beer stuff on the space I still have on my walls. Also, they dropped out a brochure, it looks like, about what's everything in the program. Member card and the ID, kind of what to expect as well. So this will be pretty cool to check out. They also got like events on here for tastings, which if I was out on the West Coast, I would definitely try to get to for sure. But it says February is the verse. Okay, so it should be, looks like 5 bottles in here. And May is the chorus. August, the bridge, and then the hook is in October. So there you go. Get it up there. If anybody wanted to freeze, you could freeze and kind of see what was going to be coming in. So shout out again. I'm stoked, y'all. I'm stoked. And I got here Firestone Walker box that the beer usually goes in. Imperial Stout aged in barrels, Parabola 2026. Okay, so maybe there's a Parabola 2026 that's in the box. And what is this? A year worth raising a glass. Oh, it's like a magnet. There you go. It's like a big old counter magnet. Noah, yes, sir, down in Cincinnati. Or Cincinnati, if you're from outside the area. Yeah, there are different ways that people say Cincinnati. All right, so put that there. Put this stuff to the side over here. See what else we got. Welcome to the 2026 season as a covering. All right. All right, got 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 beers, a 4-pack of something, and then something else wrapped up here. So get that pulled out in a second. The verse, it kind of gives you a nice little write-up, it looks like here. So it makes mention Parabola 2026. Spumoni Pony. Black cherry. It is a barrel-aged stout with cherry and pistachio. Okay. The Stephen Barley Wine Ale. Ooh. Barreled in 11-year-old McKenna and 9-year-old Elijah Craig. Then we got the Beauty Everywhere Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. That one was done in 10-year-old Henry McKenna, 9-year Elijah Craig, and 6-year Holiday Soft Red Wheat. And we also got a Flanders in here. We got some Double Jack, which are the double IPAs. All right. Cool. Well, let's see what this is here first. So this looks to be like a little glass. I have right here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Little Brewmasters Collection Yeti. All right. Well, that'll help to keep the beer cold too, for sure. Add it to the Yeti collection of stuff that I have here. That is pretty sweet. I know you can register your Yeti online. I don't think I've ever done that with a Yeti before. All right, so we'll get that inside. Then this is the 4-pack. It is a 4-pack of the Double Jack. So this comes in at 9.5% ABV. So 4 16-ounce cans. Another review upcoming. Well, all these will be reviewed upcoming, but triple dry hop double IPA. So that's got to have some nice residue quality popping right out of the can. And this was actually canned on 1/27, and today is what, 2/16. So not far out from when they canned it. Very nice. Shout out Didi. What's going on, my friend? Cheers, brother. That's what I thought. Yeah. That's all right. Like I said, there's different ways that people say Cincinnati, right? And they call like Cleveland the mistake by the lake. Yeah, Firestone sent me this complimentary unboxing to put me into their program. So pretty cool. Let's get into one of the other ones here. So this beer, we have the Stephen Barley Wine Ale that I had just mentioned on here. And actually, we should just have the, let's put that manual. You can actually look in there for details. Stephen Barley Wine, straightforward expression of style, time, and intent, free from adjuncts and embellishment. This blended barley wine was aged for over 18 months in the 11-year Henry McKenna and 9-year-old Elijah Craig that I mentioned earlier. Rich malt character, oak, and spirit-derived warmth define the profile, with extended aging allowing depth to develop without excess. The beer relies solely on its base, its barrels, and patience. Nothing added, nothing removed. So this one is 12.7% ABV. So this will be definitely a nice one to kick back. Well, they'll all be nice ones to kick back with. So let's see here. Well, of course you're playing golf. I wouldn't expect anything less. So this is the Parabola 2026. And for those of you that know Parabola, you know how good it actually is here. This one, as I mentioned earlier, I think the 10-year Henry McKenna, 9-year Elijah Craig. Dark malt richness, oak, and spirit presence are tightly integrated, delivering a stout that remains powerful yet controlled. Each finish reflects its time and barrels while staying true to the core identity of the beer. So yeah, there you go. I've got like a few of the other years Parabola still I need to actually go through that I had picked up before. But always nice to get another Parabola in the house to enjoy. And then the Spumoni Pony, which is this one here. This is the one I mentioned. Oh, I didn't mention what this was barreled in. So this is barreled in 6-year Four Roses bourbon and 6-year Pikeville straight rye whiskey, 13.3% ABV. 125 pounds of roasted pistachio, lends a subtle malty richness, while 125 pounds of Luxardo cherry brings a measured sweetness and soft acidity, echoing through layers of dark chocolate, vanilla, and oak. The interplay between bourbon's rounded caramel notes and rye's gentle spice create a composed, contemplative finish. Luxurious without excess, bold yet deliberate. That was the write-up. I didn't make those words up. That's how they wrote it up on there. But Sumani Pony sounds like definitely want to enjoy that one. For some reason, Pony started popping in my head from the Genuine song. I don't know why, but yeah. Anyway, Collective Choice. This one is, let's skip over this one. Where is Collective Choice? Oh, surprise, surprise. Collective Choice isn't actually listed as in the book here. So, bonus beer maybe. All right, we'll take it. So, Collective Choice barrel-aged stout with pecan, sea salt, and natural maple flavors. Very nice in itself. And this one comes in at 11.8% ABV. But again, no write-up on that one here in the little book they sent me, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Making sure I'm not missing anything on the back page. Then we have the beauty everywhere. This one, 12.7% ABV. This is also a stout. This is an imperial stout aged in the bourbon barrels. Coconut, raw and roasted, marshmallows, and Tahitian vanilla bean are layered with a light hand, adding softness and roundness without tipping into sweetness. Barrel structure leads throughout, supported by familiar notes that stay measured, integrated, and in control. So this is done in the 10-year-old McKenna, 9-year-old Elijah Craig, and 6-year-old Holiday soft red wheat. Coconut, vanilla, marshmallow, and molasses. Nice. All right. That is the 5th one. And then the 6th one that was included in the book as well. Make sure I'm not missing anything else down here. Looks like I got everything. Will be the Flanders from Firestone, which I'm a sucker for some good Flanders ale. So looking forward to checking this one out. Done in the French oak foeder. Comes in at 5.5% ABV. Clear, rusty, reddish brown, burnt sienna is the visual. It says, whether this is your first barrel work sour or just another feather in your proverbial beer hat, we're sure this one's the perfect start to the 2026 season. Notes on here: taste, tart, barnyard funk, plum prune, black cherry, autumn apple. Nothing really else to really say on here. It says a gentle acidity, which is always good. Malt richness. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this one actually goes down with the Flanders ale. So 6 plus the 4-pack, so 10 beers there, and nice little write-ups here. So stay tuned to the channel. I'll be doing reviews on these at some point here as well. And then this is the first, like I said, of 4 shipments I'll be getting from Firestone Walker, and a lot of the great things they're putting out. So let me know if you're a fan of any of these, if you've had any of these, and if you think there's one of these that might be your favorite, let me know as well. I'll try to maybe get that one out in front of the class. But thanks again to Firestone Walker. Appreciate you, and look forward to bringing you all these beers upcoming soon. That being said, that's really it for tonight. I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next one. Cheers, everybody.
Family, see, yo, we in the zone tonight. Rod J on the mic, it's a beer delight. Let's go. Shout to the viewers, raising our glass high. Live stream vibes, we ain't gonna lie. Cheers. Thank you for joining this wild ride. BeerVentures fan, we gon' take it in stride. We got hops and malts, every flavor's ahead. Kicking it live, you know we never quit. East Coast styles, you know we bring the heat. Talking rules and vibes, can't stop the beat. Thank you for joining this wild ride. BeerVentures fan, we gon' take it in stride.